Nice, 50% off a jump in.
Guile. Come on! Guile. Come on!
Alright, and should we show the intro? So if we switch back to the gameplay now, we can show the Guile's intro. Having the headphones on. Alright, check out those camo trousers. Did we switch over to Japanese? Must have done.
Alright, we're going to move the headsets and stuff back over to the commentary area. Me and F-Word are going to be talking about it whilst these guys play. We're going to answer your questions as well. So hold tight for another minute and a half and I'll be back in the chat.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight! Guile wins.
Can you ask them to test stuff? No. I've been told that we're not allowed to actually sit and fully go through a million things at one time. You're going to have to wait for that. We're not here to dissect the character. You'll be able to do that when it comes out. So sorry about that. I can't make them test specific things. This is what we are allowed to do by Capcom, and I hope you are taking stuff from it as you watch. His critical art is a charge move. What else? Huh? Faultless move, yeah, what about him? What is the release date for the character? Hasn't got a set release date. I'd imagine it'll be very shortly since he's finished. The story costume is the one that looks like the OG Guile. Yeah, the camo pants one. And the wife beater. Boom still plus on block. think so. How does the V-trigger... Okay, basically in V-trigger, when he's in V-trigger and you do multiple booms, you do the first sonic boom, then you can just keep pressing buttons to get more. He can do 5.
Round 2.
Hello?
Fight.
I don't know what to explain about it. Okay, cool. Cool, right, so I have the microphone now, seeing as these guys are playing. I'm going to look at the chat as well and answer some of your questions. Why is the flash kick still anti-airing? Because even though it's not invincible, it has very good priority. Yes, you do get counter hit on blocked or whiffed flash kicks. I don't know why that is, because they have no hit invincibility on startup. Everything is charge for Guile, including his critical art. He is now the only character in the game with a charged critical art. Sonic Hurricane is a critical art, is a charge. The classic, I'm doing air quotes, Guile costume is his story mode costume. He does have a battle mode costume as well, but we are not showing that today. Anyone asking why we can't play the Guile theme music? This is a debug version of the game. It's not the final retail build. It is the final version in terms of frames and properties and all that sort of stuff. We don't have access to setting up Guile's theme playing, which would have been nice and fun, but it's not the case. Kind of fast though, so it might be. I don't have the frame data in front of me. We don't have the access to that, I'm afraid. And we can't change the voice either. It's on Japanese. Can he hit with his V skill? Yes, it does have a hit. Crush counters are back fists, standing fierce, which pops you up in the air, and the back fierce is also a crush counter as well. That pops you up really low, so the normal fierce crush counter launches you quite high, kind of like Ken's crouch fierce does. Yeah. I'm so the daddy says his charge speed feels quicker. Why don't the boxes break? I know, I asked the same thing. Guile's talk we did earlier, he just cracked his knuckles. He doesn't take his shades off, I'm sorry. How much life does he have, 950 or 1,000? Again, I don't have access to that information. It kind of looks like 1,000 though, as far as I can work out. None of his normal flash kicks are invincible, I'll tell you that again. None of his normal, non-EX flash kicks are invincible. They are all throw invincible, but EX flash kick is entirely invincible. How'd you do the duck walk? It's down forward.
What normals can you link after upside down kick? Light punch, only on counter hit. So you can't link anything on upside down kick unless it's counter hit. But it is completely for invincible. You could tell he was trying to sound English this time around. So big shout out to Chris T. Don't give up. It's going to get better every time. Can you juggle with V-trigger booms? Yeah, oh my god, you can. That's a really good question. There's a really cool juggle you can do after cross counter where you can do the V-trigger boom and then go straight into a flash kick. It all juggles. And because the V-trigger boom doesn't require you to hold down, you can hold down and do a V-trigger boom, you got the charge for the flash kick afterwards. So there's some really cool combos he can do mid-screen and in the corner. You're joking. It's a joke, right? Just seen a tweet from Conor McGregor, that must be a joke. Can't be right. I'm just going to ignore that. So the question was, can you do the crouching light kick, standing medium punch, target combo? You know, that's something you guys have to wait for. You know what? The design's finished. I would not be surprised if he was available ASAP. F word. Oh, bloody hell. Can't control the stream chat. Little juggle, boy. He'll probably react. F word, can you ask him to do a crush counter? 4 5 to V skill into critical heart. Get the game, mate, alright? Alright, governor? Bloody hell. I want to stay on still there. He's sitting next to on still daddy. Hey, Logan. Cross counter, forward fierce punch into V skill into critical art.
Mr. Bricktop looking like a broom. Unless we want to know who Sonic Boom's better, right? That's pretty much all we want to know. We want Sonic Booms all over the screen. Any idea when the shop will be coming out? No, no idea. Sorry. Yeah, this stage is actually, I think this is my favourite stage. It looks incredible. Not gonna lie. Seeing it here in front of me in like Super HD on the big screen looks awesome. All the details in the background. Really, really impressed. I hope all the DLC stages are as good as this one when they come out. Incredible stuff. We've got late arrivals with Mike Ross and special guest Combo Fiend. They're going to be using Guile tons. And of course, Combo Fiend knows exactly what he's doing with all these new characters. He's going to get all that crazy broken stuff. All that abusive pressure, because I'm pretty sure that Guile's going to be able to do some horrible stuff when he gets you in the corner. Nice, autocorrect flash kick. Glad that's still there.
Guile wins.
Yeah, shout out to the people that have noticed the couple in the background. They are in the original stage as well. They've been there for a long while doing what they're doing. The black guy in the blue funky little hat with the moustache and the shorts there with his hands on his hips, he's actually in story mode. You can see him in story mode, so he's somebody. I don't know who he is. Maybe we'll see in the future. There's a few like interesting new characters that are appearing in story mode. Azam, I think his name is. The wrestler slash butler of Rashid, who seems to know everybody. He's pretty cool. He is entirely charge. Yeah, he does look like Ving Rhames. He does. Why did they change it from flash kick to somersault kick? I don't know. I know it's been called somersault before. As long as I can remember anyway. Are there any specific dates for the DLC characters? They are generally at the end of the month. Why is it the Dulcim theme? Because this is a debug console. It's not obviously the release version.
Shrek UK, you must be dreaming, man. Red Dwarf doesn't come close, although that is amazing as well. Oh, wow, can you dash forward and ultra? Like dash forward and critical art? Good question. So, Matt has tried a number of times in the build-up to today. Huh? And he has failed 100% in executing it. However, that doesn't mean that you can't do it. That just means that Graham Wolf is talking. Teach me the knowledge, Graham. Damn, standing back hard punch is a fast cross counter. It's got good range as well. He gets a lot of it. If you get the dash perfectly, apparently you can land a standing fierce punch afterwards, which leads into all sorts of damage. Yeah, no invincible flash kick is a bit of a, that could be a big deal. Just on initial inspection. It's very early and very hard to say, but I would, if I was going to say one or the other, I'd say that probably has balanced Guile out a bit and stops him from being a bit too powerful. But he still has invincibility on his EX flash kick. I mean, the only mysterious thing is that he gets crush counters, and his flash kick is not throw invincible because it got air thrown earlier. It's just airborne, so it beats throws. it's got no invincibility. Wow, bare wake up buttons, bro. Wow, so Webber is considered a strike in this game. News to me, I didn't know that. How would you test something like that? Interesting to see. Swoop's got more range than it looks like. That's like a pretty decent range there if you saw that, guys. You see that? The recovery on the Sonic Boom is nothing like Street Fighter 4. You can react and punish if you've got a fast enough special that goes through. Putting the pressure on here. Standing short. Nice use of stand medium there. Good block. Oh, not ready for the combo though. Oh, bang that. Fight. Is Give's career over? No, I think it's going to be hard. I think instantly you'd say Guile probably has an advantage. But oh, you see that? The crouch fierce got stuffed, and that wasn't a counter hit. So a lot of things are angle specific. It seems like if you can jump on Guile and get right on top of his head, that behind the head protection a lot of his anti-airs had in Street Fighter 4, his anti-air normals, doesn't look like it's going to be there. So a lot of his games can be based on trying to get you to jump in front of him. To keep his normal ahead of his body. Whereas if you're jumping directly above him, like that for example, it looks pretty tricky. Anti-air. Wow, she's all over the place. And let her get going. So yeah, the anti-air normals are gonna be interesting. That could define how good or bad Guile's really gonna be.